welcome again to this channel. Um, some people told me some questions, so now I'm going to answer those questions. The first question said, "What is one toxic habit you admit having in your life?" Well, my toxic habit is using my cell phone during all the night. Sometimes I forget that I need to sleep, and so after I check the hour and I see that it's so late. For example, 11 o'clock or 12. It's so late, so I need to go to sleep when sat I see that hour and I check it's so late. So you need to sleep more, guys. You don't need to use your cell phone all the night. So let's go to the next question. The next question says, "What is one thing you deserve to have as a Mexican citizen?" Uh, well, I'm from Mexico, and I deserve to probably more candies. I deserve to have more candies with chocolate. I don't know. I like the chocolate, my favorite snack. So I deserve to have more chocolate candies. I don't know. I was thinking about chocolate, or it's because I'm so hungry right now. I don't know. So let's go past to the next question. The next question says, "What is something you really appreciate receiving on your birthday?" So, my birthday is on March 17, and for the next birthday, I deserve receiving 1,000 of pesos. I don't know. I would like to have 1,000 of pesos because I I would like to spend that money buying something interesting. So let's go past to the change question. The question number 4 says, what would you refuse to do even if you received money for it? Um, um, so uh, I don't know. I would refuse to lie to my family or to hurt a friend. I don't know, because a friend and family is a person that you love a lot, and that's the reason because is that answer. So let's go past with the number 5. The number 5 says, "What is the most common activity you postpone doing?" So, for example, when I'm working, sometimes I work for almost 5 hours uh, under the sun, and that's the reason because I forget. For example, I always postpone washing my car. The reason is because what I said, I worked a lot under the sun, and sometimes when I get home, uh, I I get tired a lot. So that's the reason because um, I postpone that activity. So let's go past to the change. Let's go past to another question. Sorry, I'm so a little nervous because I have 100, 1,000, 100,000 people here now. That's the reason because I am a little nervous. let's let's see. So the number 6 says, what skill do you wish to master before you graduated? In this occasion, for me, I hope to master speaking English and to learn basic financial skills. What is that answer? Because when uh, when I when I start the college or the university, uh, I proposed my I propose a goal. The goal is that uh, I I would like to speak another language, in this case English. So that is the reason because I like to improve my skills and speaking for the English. I know that I don't have the good communication and I don't have the good um, reading, and so every day that passed, I would like to watch some movies in English. So I would like to improve that skill from me. So let's go past another question. The question number 7 says, what is something you quit doing since you were 18 years old? Wow, 18 years old is a good age between be an, a child and an adult. I don't know. So the question says, what is something you quit doing since you were 18 years old? Uh, Something I quit. I quit worrying about what other people think of me. I don't know, because when you were a child, sometimes other children um, tells you tell you something worse. For example, you have a bad hair, you have a bad skin, a bad face. So sometimes um, that they are telling you, sometimes you get worried about that. So since you were 18 years old, uh, that doesn't mind to you. So in my case, I quit worrying about what other people think of me. Let's go past to another question. What is one simple adult task you always fail to do on time? Well, probably I have a routine. Every week, I like to clean my bedroom, sweep the floor, and vacuum my floor, all of that. Probably on Saturday. Saturday is the day when always I need to clean my room. I need to do all that. And sometimes I always fail to do that activity, and I do the next day, in this case Sunday. So that will be that. And the next question, who do you resist checking your phone every 5 minutes in class? Uh, well, in this case, I avoid looking at my phone by keeping it inside my backpack. And obviously, put your phone on mute. It's a good idea because you don't have any any distraction. So the last question says, what is something you don't care to wait too long? In this case, I dislike waiting in long lines just to get food. It is disgusting, and because you are so hungry and you get mad if you are waiting for your food, so it's disgusting and I don't like. So Those were the 10 questions the people asked to me, sorry. So in the next week we have another episode. If you want that your questions show in this channel, you need to ask me the question on my social media. You can find me there with Javis Witzel02, or on my Facebook like Javis Witzel. If you tap your question there, I'm going to check, and probably in the next video you are gonna to 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 leave to to live there. So thank you so much for watching. See you then, and take care. Go to the sidewalk and have a nice day. See you next time.